Well, first of all, I mean, there are levels of, there's sort of a mix of decent arguments and terrible ones, and all of it coded in this sort of like sickly, toxic disingenuousness that is you just like inhale like paint fumes. Like it's almost too much. Start to feel your brain cells die when a Trump lawyer says, well, we didn't want to bring up Burisma and Biden, but the House managers brought it up. So, well, here we go. OK, I got about 60 pages here on it. I mean, give me a break. Let me just say this about that point. And you and Mark Warner were discussing this. There's a few things about the Hunter Biden Burisma thing that really bother me. First of all, I think it's fair to say that as an ethical matter or a prudential matter, if Ari Melber was solicited by Hunter Biden at that moment to say, should I take this gig? You'd probably say, no, don't do it. I'd say, no, don't do it. I don't think it was the right thing to do. But he's a grown-ass man, OK? And you do not control the actions of your adult children. And if Joe Biden could control the actions of his adult son, Hunter Biden, there's lots of things I think that he would have Hunter Biden do differently than things that he has done. That does not pertain to Joe Biden, first of all. Second of all, he's an American citizen, and this is the America First presidency. We do not sic foreign systems of justice on American citizens. We do not do it. It is a violation of the fundamental oath of office of the president to protect American citizens. We do not have the Chinese go after Americans, and we do not sic the Ukrainians. We have an American system of justice. If there is an actual predicate for some sort of investigation, there are processes by which that is pursued. We simply do not pursue it in the way we do. And the third thing about this, and the sort of crowning disingenuousness, and I think, Senator, you'll join me on this, forgive me if I'm misrecollecting this. I think Republicans had a majority of both houses in 2015, and I think they conducted zealous oversight of many issues, including Benghazi. How many hearings were there on Burisma? Zero. How many in the House? Zero. How many in the Senate? Zero. How many senators raised the objection at the time it was happening that Joe Biden was doing something corrupt? Zero. That's the ballgame. If it was an actual good faith effort by the Republicans, who certainly were no shrinking violets about corruption or misdeeds by the Obama administration, they would have said something at the time, and they didn't. And that's how you know the entire thing has been retroactively reverse engineered solely for political purposes.
Hey, I'm Ari Melber from MSNBC. You can see more of our videos right here, or better yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel below. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.